Hi, this is Greeeg. It's my 2017 Preakness analysis show. I'm here at Pimlico Racecourse Live. It's Blackout Susie Day, the day before the Preakness. It is great weather, and this weather is going to roll right into tomorrow. It's going to be a great 2 days of racing. It's going to be a great Preakness. The Preakness. Let me give you some facts about the Preakness. There have been 140 some Preaknesses, and the favorite is won 51% of the time. That's astounding, given that the national average of favorites winning is about 33%. And of course, the vast majority of those favorites winning the Preakness were Derby winners. 85% of the time, the horse that won the Preakness ran in the Derby. That's despite the fact that about half the horses that enter the Preakness ran in the Derby, and the other half did not run in the Derby. Now, place and show is another matter. About half the time, the horse that places and shows did not run in the Derby. So your best bet for win, pick a Derby horse and give serious consideration to the Derby winner. For second and third spots, look for a non-Derby horse to get better odds in those positions. You all know my record here at Pimlico Racecourse betting the Preakness. I've not picked that many. Although I've done a lot better over the past 10 years, I'm picking my fair share of those. And I figured the reason was I wasn't paying attention to statistic. Often I did not pick the winner in the Derby, and despite myself, I would not bet the Derby winner when he came to Pimlico for the races. So I think that explains why I wasn't having the success early on in Preaknesses. Now let's get to today's race, and let's begin by recapping the Derby. You know, I picked Classic Empire, and you know it's been well documented all the trouble he had, which really prevented him from winning that race. Although he did finish a very good fourth. Now, Classic Empire was not going to win the race that day, even if he didn't get in trouble, in my opinion, because the place to be that day on all the races was on the inside. You had to be on the inside part of the track, and you had to be up front early. You had to be near or on the pace, and that's what Always Dreaming did. Classic Empire was going to have to come from the outside because he had an outside post, and horses were just not winning from out there that day. So I picked him. He ran into trouble. In hindsight, he wasn't going to win anyway, but he probably would have got second had he not had the trouble. So right after that race, I decided my two horses are Classic Empire and Always Dreaming. That's going to be my most likely outcome for the exacta. Don't know which one I prefer, but I do give the edge slightly to Always Dreaming. It's very close between the two. For place and show, I'll consider Cloud Computing and Conquest Mo Money. Those two horses did not run in the Derby, and I will bet them in the exact and triple as well. Of course, I'll put Classic Empire and Always Dreaming vice versa first and third, and put one of those, both of those non-Derby horses in the second spot, and then I'll do the same for third spot for the trifecta. That's my picks. I'm sticking by it. Good luck to you. I'll see you in a winner's circle. Have a great day.